I find in these kinds of matchups, it's very volatile, right?
Yeah.
Either they get in and you don't have a lot to get out, or you keep them out the entire time.
Well, the thing that helps with that as well is that he does have those disjoints, right? I know that he has, both Cloud and Sephiroth, he's got those up airs, which are very disjointed. I believe his forward air is also rather disjointed. Can also toss that. Yeah, see that little smoke cloud right there? That is his Orcane teleport.
Okay. Oh my God.
yeah. See, you see it right here. There it is. Yep. Already, this disjoint is doing such a good job for Hypercrasher, just not allowing MERGAS to get anything started at all, as we're going to take stock number 1 immediately, and there is that teleport immediately to run behind him. Yeah, this is the Hypercrasher that I remember back from Frosty's a couple years ago. Just really, really intelligent gameplay. Immediately love the slime cancel into a wave dash onto that moving platform to chase MERGAS out of hit stun. But MERGAS is able to fire back. We're going to put on a lot of pressure on the shield. Can we find a proper opening, though? But nope, Hypercrasher is going to immediately fire back and find something for himself.
Yeah, no, I love what I'm seeing here with Donatello. I love him. Again, the use of those disjoints. I see it's just so effective in making sure that he gets a little bit of space to work with. He doesn't just get rushed in on and then killed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I also love the use of the teleports. I wasn't aware that they worked like that. They were that fast. I find Orcane's teleport is a all or nothing kind of deal.
Yeah.
And, oh my God, I thought that was it. MERGAS does miss that confirm. And what we're seeing is that it's leading into a very strong advantage state from Hypercrasher, and it just keeps going. Yeah.
The thing about MERGAS was that in that last set against Cherry, he was really able to dictate the pace of the game, right? Really able to allow himself to be like, this, I'm in charge. But now almost this is kind of a Hypercrasher kind of is like, all right, get past my disjoints, right? Find your way in, because if you want to dictate the pace of the game, that's fine. But you're going to have to force me to play at your speed. We're playing the way I want to play right now, and we're seeing it a lot. I love how tricky these recoveries are as well, with the teleport, kind of forcing MERGAS to pick an option as Hypercrasher takes game number 1 pretty convincingly.
Yeah, no, I love what I'm seeing here. He's really keeping everyone out. He's really... I see MERGAS as we're into game 2 now. I see MERGAS is sometimes starting with the other Beaver. I'm wondering, is that what is happening right now? What is happening?
What? I've never seen that before. I did not know that he could do that. Just tossing the little tennis ball over and over again, and kind of almost wave shining him, across the stage. Oh my God! Such a sick confirm.
Okay, so this is definitely my new main. I did not know you could hit the grenade like that. Yeah, this is amazing. I love these projectile shenanigans that are happening right now.
Oh my God,
this is just coverage.
Yeah, and he can go so deep, especially since he, set up that teleport previously.
Yeah.
So he can go as deep as he wants, as long as he has that teleport ready to go. Now, to be fair, the opponent can hit the teleport if it's on the stage like that to get rid of it. But I mean, with the way that Hypercrasher has been setting them up, really tossing them behind him and saying, no, you got to get through me in order to break this. You want to break my teleport? Go ahead, get through me first. Get through my forward airs. Get through my tennis ball wave shines across the stage. You have to find your way in before you're able to prevent me from recovering. But to MERGAS' credit, he is able to get in just a little bit. We see the up air, unable to confirm it into the slime cancel strong up air afterwards. But oh my gosh, just a little bit overzealous on that forward strong on shield, and Hypercrasher is going to take that all the way to the bank.
I love what Hypercrasher is doing with just using the projectiles for option coverage in terms of edge guarding, right? Yeah. It was something I was seeing with the Patrick player whose tag escapes me right now. But yeah, no, it's what I was seeing. I was trying to comment on it. Unfortunately, I am seeing Hypercrasher lose that stock, but I have the utmost confidence that he'll make that back. I think we might be seeing that right now, and we do.
Clickering the recovery with that down tilt into, I believe that was down tilt, into that strong forward air to secure a stock. Really good stuff coming out with Hypercrasher here. But MERGAS is able to get his those little beaver paws on to Hypercrasher, and but oh my god, Hyper Crusher just doesn't seem to care at all. Just double, triple up air onto MERGAS, and they are taking the, they are really cashing in everything that they possibly can against MERGAS. Right, they're not giving MERGAS very many options to work with, but MERGAS is able to actually take a stock, but unfortunately not able to make it back. So we're in a last stock situation, and we're going to see if MERGAS is able to actually, take this game, or if Hyper Crusher is going to run away with it, because with the way that they've been playing, he has just been so dominant.
Yeah, and basically what I'm seeing here is exactly what I was talking about before, where it's going to be, it feels like either he can't get in, or he can, you know what I mean? Yeah. Where it can be very volatile. And what I think I'm seeing here is I see Hyper's got in. And I'm seeing a turn of events here. Right back again. Yeah. I like what I'm seeing here. Oh, I think that might be it.
Yeah, and we saw Hyper Crusher toss that. I believe it's a tennis ball. I don't know what it is. We saw Hyper Crusher kind of toss that ball in such an awkward position, right? Where it's like, if MERGAS were to jump from ledge, they would have gotten hit by it. So their only option really was to neutral get up and roll, or roll. And unfortunately, they rolled directly into Hyper Crusher, who was just so prepared for it.
Yeah, no, again, the coverage I'm seeing with Donatello, it looks honestly kind of suffocating. But that's the game, right? Yeah. No, this is a character I definitely want to pick up. I want to see what I'm able to do, right? So and we're going into game 3 now.
Yeah.
Game 4?
Game 3.
Game 3. Okay. And yeah, we're seeing that MERGAS is getting in a little bit. And this, I thought that might be it. I thought he might be able to slime cancel, but he doesn't quite have the meter.
Yeah, not enough meter for a slime cancel there. And what I will say is that I do like the stage pick as well. Even though I don't know too much about these stages, this does feel a little bit closer for MERGAS here, which is exactly what you want against these characters that can zone you out with their disjoints and whatnot. We're able to get a kill confirm, just straight to the blast zone. Good stuff for MERGAS here. And yeah, this is exactly what I was just talking about with that stage pick. Hyper Crusher doesn't have a lot of options, doesn't have a lot of places to go, so they're forced to interact with MERGAS in ways that they might not necessarily be comfortable with. But it doesn't seem to matter too much for Hyper Crusher, because they're able to tack on 83%. 91, can we find the stock before this extra credit that MERGAS has gotten amounts to a little too much? And no, we cannot.
Oh my god, you say that this Beaver is like Mithra, but that up air like kills so much earlier than Mithra, and Mithra up air does kill a lot earlier than you might think. But yeah, no, these up air combos are insane. Oh my.
Yeah, we're seeing here as MERGAS is, forcing Hyper Crusher into the corner, and it's really, really good to see as well, because we were able to see exactly the adaptations that MERGAS has been able to make, right? We know that we have to get in, we know that we have to find our damage output, but it really just came down, it feels like, to the stage pick. But to Hyper Crusher's credit, we're able to find a first stock. Not gonna count him out just yet, right? Because he has been playing so strong in these first few games here. But MERGAS is kind of a shark in the water right now, finding every possible opening. But that 4 strong is gonna get shielded. And oh my god, MERGAS is able to find the stock immediately anyways.
Hyper was so close to doing that tennis ball wave shine combo, and unfortunately I think the platform saved MERGAS over there. Oh, I think MERGAS was trying to get the teleport and unfortunately just mistimed it slightly, and he's eating a lot of damage for that, and honestly it looks like it's going to be a stock.
Yeah, if we're actually able to get it, because right now MERGAS is living for quite a while here. That forward throw is going to take the stock, so really good stuff for Hyper Crusher, but unfortunately you are down a full stock, and that is going to be really hard to make up on such close quarters. But we're able to find a really nice combo immediately. Good stuff coming out from Hyper Crusher.
Yeah, no, amazing things I'm seeing here. Again, what I think we need to see from Hyper Crusher is just that volatility working in his favor, right?
Yeah.
Just making sure that he does not get in under any circumstances. And what I'm seeing right now is it looks like that's going to be it.
Oh my god, yeah, just almost a entirely clean stock coming out from Hyper Crusher there, but it doesn't seem to matter. Yeah, you are going to die. There is that quick confirm with the double up airs. Really good stuff coming out from MERGAS as he's able to put a point on the board.
Yeah, no. Again, amazing things I'm seeing from MERGAS. The combos on his end are just suffocating, right? not a a difficult person to play against in bracket, to be sure.
Yeah, for sure. I don't know. Can you check what seed is Hypercrasher?
I would guess number 2. Hypercrasher, I'm seeing is, I believe, number 4? 4.
Okay, yeah.
Angry Beavers! Angry Beavers! Hello!
We'll see here. We'll see what the stage ends up being. If I'm MERGAS, right, I'm getting rid of as many big stages as possible. I don't know how many bands we have, but this looks like a pretty big stage, which looks like Hypercrash will have a lot to work with. But I will say we only have 3 center platforms that are just directly on top, right? No kind of funky layout with them, which could be useful in MERGAS's favor. However, with these big disjoints, I'm not entirely sure how favorable that's going to be on such a large stage.
Yeah, absolutely. In terms of stage choice, I will say that's not my forte. And in terms of every game, I try to go for a PS2 all the time.
Yeah,
more or less, unless it's a Little Mac-like character. Oh my God, I saw that bait with the slime cancel.
Yeah.
This game, in terms of neutral, just seems so expressive in comparison to something like Smash Bros. Right?
And I will also say this is a really good stage for Hypercrasher against MERGAS, because I'm noticing that top blast zone is a lot higher, and we know that MERGAS loves that double up air confirm, getting a lot of kills that way. So eliminating that almost entirely for yourself, we are still able to find it at such high percentages, but we're not getting those double up air confirms that are killing you at like 90, right? So that's a really intelligent stage pick coming out from Hypercrasher here, but MERGAS doesn't seem to care about it at all. He's like, okay, I'm still gonna kill you with up air.
And then Hyper says, I don't even know what that was. Certainly just killed him, right? Oh my God, that was it.
I think was that up B?
I think so. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, no, that was an amazing combo I saw from MERGAS. Oh, is that it? Oh, I thought that
we have that teleport online. Yeah, really handy here. And MERGAS is going to take out the teleport right afterwards as well, just so that, we don't have any more of those shenanigans happening here. But Hypercrasher using that tennis ball, I love the way that he uses that to really, really close the distance against MERGAS here, because he's just kind of unable to really do anything about it. He kind of has to respect it every single time it's out. But MERGAS, to his own credit, is just going to keep chasing him after Hypercrasher.
Oh yeah, that was an amazing fast ledge hog right on.
Yeah, and especially because he broke that teleport first, right? Hypercrasher threw the teleport onto that platform, but MERGAS was ready for it, immediately broke it, and then straight to the ledge hog to prevent Hypercrasher from making it back. Really good stuff.
Yeah, no. Fantastic things I'm seeing again. Oh, I think that's it. Yeah. Again, I'm seeing the Cloud up air and the Sephiroth up air is just allowing him to kind of dominate the airspace.
Yeah.
Especially above him.
Oh,
is that it?
Yeah, that's gonna be it.
Oh my God!
Wow, such a stylish way to take out that second stock there.
What exactly happened there?
It looked like a slime cancel into a spike. It looked like. So really good stuff. We are gonna run it back just straight onto that same stage here. So we'll see how Hypercrash is able to kind of use this against for himself. I do think that I might have been wrong about this stage being a little bit better for him, because right now it looks like MERGAS able to kind of, with 3 platforms just straight across at the same level like that, it does give MERGAS a lot more room to kind of run around with, and it forces Hypercrasher's approaches to be a little bit more linear as well.
Something interesting I'm actually seeing from Hypercrasher is, and that's it. What I'm seeing in neutral from Hypercrasher is he's throwing a tennis ball and then trying to extend the hitbox of what I think is his forward air, possibly his forward strong.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's catching MERGAS, I think, every single time I've seen it. And just in that little bit, we've seen 1 stock taken from each, which just kind of speaks to, the volatility of this game and this matchup. And
oh my God.
Another stock in a sentence.
Really, really good stuff coming up from Hypercrash there, as they, were able to take that second stock. But oh my God, yeah. Immediately, MERGAS is going to fire back with another stock of his own. These two are going just like tit for tat here in this game 5.
Yeah, no. again, amazing things I'm seeing from both sides here. I'm seeing that that it looks like an invincible DP just to get out, like a get off me option, right?
Yeah.
Not entirely familiar with what that is, but I think this is going to be. Oh, I thought it was going to be a down air, but it was just a strong. I think the up B, right? And I think this might be, just barely not it.
Yeah, just barely not able to confirm anything, get a kill off of that, but it doesn't seem to matter to Hypercrasher too much. As long as we don't take too much percentage, we are still in it, but MERGAS immediately sensing that is able to open up Hypercrasher for this combo. Can we find a kill? Oh my god, just barely unable to.
Yeah, no, I see. I don't think it's going to matter too much. It seems MERGAS is still dominating the advanced state, and I say that as Hypercrasher takes the stock. He's going to have a bit of a comeback from 0 to 125, but honestly, with what I'm seeing, that seems very much in the realm of possibility.
Yeah, and we're seeing it already. Immediately 0 to 68, nearly 70, and MERGAS is still having a hard time, finding a landing here. We do see a switch to the other Beaver, but it might be a little too late. There is a slime cancel into a strong up air for Hypercrasher for game 5. Just a straight 0 to death for that last game.
Oh my god, that was amazing to see. Yeah, no, that was amazing to see. I had something to say and I've totally forgotten it.
Yeah, Hypercrasher's just like, I'm not letting it happen. I'm not letting it be me, that's for sure.
I did see the other Beaver come out for a little bit.
Yeah,
very briefly. It seems he was just using it for movement, just to kind of keep him away.